Warning: what you are about to see is virtual. However, the concepts and the love of our family is 100% real.
In our hearts we find the light. In this life we're side by side. Some can't walk or speak out loud. Still we stand so strong and proud. Every day a new surprise. Seeing life through different eyes. Challenges we face as one. Stronger family we've become. Truly blessed and no surprise. Seeing life through different eyes. Challenges we face as one. Stronger family we've become. Truly blessed in every way. Love and hope will never sway. But some can't walk or talk at all. In our hearts we stand so tall. Laughter echoes through the halls. Strength from every rise and fall. We embrace the special needs. Growing with each loving deed. Truly blessed in every way. Love and hope will never sway. Though some can't walk or talk at all. In our hearts we stand so tall. Hand in hand we'll face the day. Nothing ever breaks our way. Each unique in how we shine. Part of His grand design. Love and hope will never sway. Though some can't walk or talk at all. In our hearts we stand so tall. Laughter echoes through the halls. Strength from every rise and fall. We embrace the special needs. Growing with each loving deed. Truly blessed in every way. Love and hope will never sway. We embrace the special needs. Growing with each loving deed.
Speech off.
Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning, and the cat is driving me nuts. I just got a KJ woke me up like 5 o'clock. And then it was just from there, I was like, you know what, I can't go back to sleep. So, welcome to the Dowdy family. If you are new here, I'm Rocky, and this is Kevin. He is actually out in the pasture right now. Well, out getting the cows done. I have to actually go out there and get Molly back over here. Oh, no. Sorry, that was not good. That was a big mistake. Molly sort of got in a little bit of trouble because she got out and got onto, Tav and Casey's property, which we don't want to happen, so I have to go grab her, because I don't know if he'll come. I don't know if she'll come for him or not. I don't know, but we'll have to see. And I gotta go feed my cows here in a little bit, but first I gotta make Dave's lunch.
Now, chill.
Speech off.
Anyway, Babe has to get ready to go to work here in a minute, so I'm making his lunch. I've already got his breakfast made. I made him some sausage and eggs and hash browns. For lunch today, I am making him some pizza rolls because he likes them. I try to make it healthy, but yeah, it is. When it comes to healthy lunches around here, it's just kind of hard. But some pizza rolls, some yogurt, and a bottle of water because he needs water with him all the time. Because when you work the job that Kevin works, which he's a bus driver, when you work the kind of job Kevin works, you need water with you at all times. I also put a couple of snacky snacks in there. I put some carrots in there, like carrot sticks. in there as well, and I gave him a go-go squeezy. That way it'd be easier for him to eat in the bus and everything. But I put the ice pack in there, and then I just get everything in order for him and get him ready to go. Now, of course, I usually pack something more elaborate, but today is his first day back in a few days because we had a snowstorm over the weekend. Yes, we did, and we lost power, but thank God we have solar generators because we would have been in a world of doo-doo if we had lost power with no generator. So, and there's supposed to be another storm coming in. I really hope we don't get it, but Nashville always gets it, and that's the way it is. Oh, goodness gracious. I have to get Daniel up and ready for school as well. He goes to, because he is visually impaired, he also goes to the blind school, school for blind. So, I'm going to get him ready for that. His lunch today is going to be about the same, but, except for the pizza rolls, I'm giving him, actually, no, Kevin decided on chicken rings, so I'm going to give him chicken rings. And I've got some macaroni over here, too, that I can give him. But he's got his go-go squeezy, or not go-go squeezy, Yoplait, squeezy thing. What do they call those things? I forgot what they're called. They're in tubes, but he's got that. He's got a Kool-Aid jammer, he's got water, and he's got a, another bottle of water in there just in case he needs it, and some cheese sticks for a snack. So that's a more sensible lunch in my opinion. I think that's better than pizza rolls. He does like pizza rolls, and I do usually give him pizza rolls sometimes, but I had chicken rings out anyway, too. I was going to make some for Kyle tonight, for our son Kyle, but Kyle's got some in his lunch anyway, so the kids are going to have this exact same thing that Kevin is having. So, yeah, let's get him ready for his day. I've already got his clothes ready for him. He's already looking, baby, looking sharp, babe. Woo-woo. He's looking sharp. He always does. We got the J's on, baby. Woo-woo. For a day full of bus driving. So, I am a stay-at-home mom, but I also do DoorDash sometimes virtually because, it helps us out because of the job that Kevin does. Is a great job, but this helps us out a little bit more, just kind of keeps us stable. We are planning on going on a cruise pretty soon, virtually. And actually, we're going to do one for real as well. That's going to be next November, though, but we plan to do a cruise this spring when the kids are off for spring break. Plan to do a cruise then and go to Mexico. So we're going to be going to Mexico twice because Kevin and I are going in November. I'm not sure. I don't know if the kids are going to go or not. They may stay with my parents or something like that. I don't know. Dad and Papa. But, we did not do much yesterday or the day before. We just kind of laid it on because it was still kind of snowy and Kevin didn't have a way to work really that easily. So, making sure he gets what he needs for work. I try to make something for him that's healthy, but also easy for him to do on the go because with him being a bus driver, hello. Anyway, with him being a bus driver, it's just easier to have on the go things, but I also want him to be healthy because that's just, it's the mom in me, I guess, and the wife in me that wants him to be healthier, so. Sometimes Daniel takes the bus to school, but today I gotta take him because he has an appointment this morning. I gotta take him to, and then KJ would just go with me, which he probably is not gonna like because he went back to sleep on me, which means I'm gonna have to wake him up again and get him ready. Oh, I dread that because that's gonna take me. Ooh, I'm gonna dread that. Because I know exactly what's gonna happen with him. He is going to be cranky because if you wake Kevin out of a dead sleep, he's kind of cranky like that sometimes too. So I tell Babe, I'm like, I'm going to have to wake KJ out to go with me to the doctor because Daniel has to get his braces fitted and also get his new chair. Plus, we got to schedule his surgery he has to have in his hips. Ugh, goodness. And then KJ has PT after that, so because his legs are sort of curled up. but I have to take Daniel back to school, so I'll take him back to school and then take KJ to PT. So, and then after school, Daniel has wrestling until 4, and I gotta go pick him up, and then he has speech. No, he has speech tomorrow. That's right. Duh. I can't keep a calendar straight. If I tried to keep a calendar straight, my brain would go kook. It really would. It would go crazy. All right, let's get this kid up out of bed and hope he doesn't get mad at me. All right, guys. KJ is in. He's fussy, but I got him out the door though. So let's get ready to go to the appointment. And then take Mr. Daniel to school, and then take KJ back to his, he's got OT, PT, and speech today, so he's gonna be tired. Stupid thing does not want to go in here, or in the thing. There we go. Anyway. Hey KJ, you're safe, honey. It's okay. I gave him a sippy. I'm hoping his sippy might calm him down, because usually when he is woken up
now, playing vived.
after
sound effect, ellipsis, snow falling and melting tree sound effect.
I woke him up because he went up at 5. So I got up and I started working on the morning routine and getting everything prepared for the kids for school. The rest of the kiddos already on the bus, but Daniel goes to special school because of his eyes, and so he was already gone now. So I'm heading over to the Vanderbilt to. Daniel's got to get his wheelchair fitting, his braces done, and also visit with neurology. So, because he has been having more increased seizures, so we're just trying to make sure things are okay. Babe was gonna go, but they needed him today, so he's gone to work for Metro, and I'm just gonna go and take care of it. It's okay. You know what? I'll call him. He'll probably call me on lunch, finding out what's going on with the kids and everything. So that's fine. Goodness. And Narquise has OTPT as well when KJ does, so I don't know what time. Well, Narquise is out today anyway because he's got to get his AFO fittings, he's got to get his wheelchair fitted, he's got to get his
YouTube now. JRGI's journey with autism. J. O. 2 minutes elapsed and 10 minutes. Collapse video. Autoplay is on.
Sorry,
button.
that thing was talking.
Double tap to
Anyway,
toggle setting.
he's got to get his braces refitted. He's got to get his wheelchair refitted. Everything's got to be recalibrated because we moved. So, that's got to be done. He's got to get his new shoes fitted because he has to wear billies because of his braces. So, yeah, it's a lot to manage. But as a mom who loves her kids, this is what I love to do most. And that's being a mom. And being that one that's able to be there to take care of my family. And then after all that is done, I'll go do dashing for a little bit while KJ's taking his nap. Mom and Dad watch KJ and Narquise while I go do some. Well, Narquise actually might go with me to do DoorDash, I'm not sure. But little KJ, I probably won't because he's going to be very tired and very cranky. He's a toddler. Toddlers get cranky, they get tired, and it's not the pretty sight when they do. Let me tell you that. So we're going to go over here and get this all done and get everything we need to do done. And then tomorrow's even crazier because I've got to take Daniel to the orthopedic. Yikes. KJ also has to go just to see how his hips are. Oh, so it's a lot. Tomorrow's a lot too, so. But it's okay, you know what? I'm doing what I love most, being a mom. That's the important thing. Because tonight when the kids go to bed, me and Babe's gonna have some cocktails and just relax is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make us a paloma, and we're just gonna relax and do nothing but just talk and relax. And he's gonna be probably exhausted when he gets home because he does a lot of work with Metro, and they have him literally all over Davidson County. So I feel bad for him, because he doesn't really get a whole lot of time off, and it really sucks. But he doesn't really take a whole lot of vacation days off. So we're hoping that because he got back from a cruise with his family and his our family, but I didn't get to go on that one because we had a situation that I didn't get to go because the kids were sick. So he went with our family and I stayed behind. But this next one, I plan to go. and the one we're doing it spring, our whole family's gonna go, so it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna pick up Sissy and take her with us. We'll all go, have a good time, you know. We're either gonna go to Mexico or Bahamas. We might go. I don't know. We're talking about it. We're just gonna discuss it. Because I've never been to the Cayman Islands, so we might do that. Because I've been to Bahamas once. He's been numerous times. Babe is a traveler. He loves to go places. That's what Kevin's mission in life is. He loves to go places. But honestly, I haven't been a whole lot of places, so this is gonna be a really good thing for me because we're going with a special needs company that we either are or not. I don't know yet. We're talking about doing a special needs cruise virtually because we have kids with autism, but I don't know if we're going to do that or not. But we talked about it, you know, maybe doing special needs on the seas or something. But I don't know yet what we're doing with that because we just haven't really talked about it a whole lot. Because he has been so busy with work. They're working him to the bone. And then that just works me harder because as a mom and a wife, I want to do my job and make sure that, you know, Babe's happy and that we're all happy together as a family. We've been together 3 years. You know, I want to make sure we're happy. So, you know, that's my job to make sure Babe is happy and that we're all happy together. We've been together, like I said, 3 years, so almost 3. Well, it'll be 3 years in May. May 26th will be 3 years since we'll be together, so I want to make it a memorable time for our family and make it a time where Kevin and I can get some time away to do stuff too. Because if we do a special needs cruise, they have respite for the kids, and you know, Kevin, Sissy, and I can get away and do things, and the kids can go to respite and be happy at respite. So we got a lot to discuss, but we are going to be partying out for Super Bowl. I will be probably I'm pretty sure I'll be we will be doing that together because he'll be home that day because he don't have to work that weekend. So yay! On the weekends when he doesn't have to work, it is so good because it gives us a chance to just kind of have a little quiet time with our kids. On Sundays he doesn't work because that's one thing he said when he was he's like, I don't work on Sundays. Sundays is family day. We spend time with our family. We can sometimes go to Martin and spend time with Sissy. We're not doing Sundays. So this Sunday, I think she's going to come down with us. No, actually, no. We're going to Martin this Sunday to see her. So he'll drive us to Martin on the big bus, and then we'll probably stay overnight there, and then come back early Monday morning to get the kids ready for school and all that good stuff. So I'm excited. It's gonna be a great life. You know, I'm happy, and I feel like almost like Reba McEntire, but I'm not a single mom. I'm a very happily in love mom. So you know, you ready for your appointment, Daniel? Yeah, not really, but okay. He's like, no. What about you and our kids? No. KJ's like, I'm watching my tablet. Leave me alone. So KJ has his own tablet. Kevin got it for him virtually for his coming home present, and he loves it and he uses it. It's actually a great tool to have in the car because let me tell you, when he is fussy and he is having one of his days, this tablet right here, this iPad, it's just good for us to have it to hang it over the seat and let him watch TV. He likes Paw Patrol, don't ya? You like, yeah, you watch your Paw Patrol, huh, Bubba? Yeah. So he is a little bit natty right now because Mommy had to wake him up out of a very sound sleep. And y'all, it takes me a while to wake KJ up because when KJ sleeps, he really sleeps. So, his dad, it's funny because Kevin is easy to wake up, but KJ, oh my lordy, he's like his pawpaw. He's not easy to wake up, let me tell you. But, yeah. Well, we're almost there, guys. We're going to go in and get this done and get our x-rays done and all the stuff we have to do. And we'll see what's going to happen, y'all. Hang on for a bumpy ride. Hey, guys, we're in the waiting room. And KJ's watching his tablet. And I don't let him screen all day, but moments like this when I know he's going to be, grr, I let him. because right now he's not the happiest because he had to get up. He didn't want to. Kevin LeBron, sit down, please. Thank you, KJ. He's named after his dad, Kevin LeBron Dowdy Jr. That doesn't sound realistic. Anyways, so Kevin just called me and said, "Hey, do you want to meet for lunch?" I'm like, "Oh, I love that idea." So we're gonna meet for lunch. We are gonna go to In-N-Out because he wants to go to In-N-Out, and I think it's a good idea. We've never gone. He has, but I never have. So we're gonna go to In-N-Out for lunch, and I think that's a good idea. So we decided, because this is gonna take longer than we thought, we're going to keep Daniel out today and just send him tomorrow for a fresh start because, honestly, with everything we have to do with hip x-rays and all that stuff, it's just better if we keep him out today. So that's what we're going to do. Ouch. I got shocked. Ow. I know that happens. It really sucks big time. So we're just waiting to hear back. We just got through doing x-rays on Narquise and Daniel. And they both have to have surgery because
1 minute ago, Chester Thrash,
of
focus on faith attachment.
The really bad hip issues we're dealing with right now. Daniel's is really bad. His are actually popped out, so we have to go through that, and it's gonna take a couple weeks to get him recovered from that. But we want to do it before spring so we can go on our spring vacation. Right, Daniel? Yep. Cause I don't want to do that when it's spring because I want to go to a cruise. Yeah, we're going to go to a cruise, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you excited we're meeting Dad for lunch? Yes. We're going to go to In-N-Out. When we used to live in Colorado, I was in Colorado for a time at a place that I went to for the blind, for people with impairment, and they had a place called Lark Burger, and oh y'all, Lark Burger is awesome. So yeah, all right, we'll see you guys in a bit. We just got our x-rays done, and now we have to get them all fitted for UFOs and their wheelchair fittings. See you in a bit. Well, we just got done with our MRIs. They wanted to do one on KJ too, so we did that. KJ did not like it. He had a major not so happy spell, but I called Babe and he talked to him on FaceTime. He said, "It's okay, KJ, you're safe," and he did really well. Right, KJ? Yeah, there's a therapy cat in the waiting room, and she's running around. Alright, we're gonna just wait and see what they say. They also did our seizure med workups. We saw the neurologist and they did the seizure med workups. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm pretty sure we're dialed in, but Daniel has been having seizures lately. So we're gonna see what that reveals and see what we have to do from that.
YouTube now, ABC News,
All right.
ABC World News Tonight with David Norfolk.
You did it. Good job, guys. You ready to go? We go see Daddy? And then we have therapies after lunch, so. Alright, guys, let's do this. Okay, we have to come back down here because Narquise has to have an MRI. We thought he would just need an x-ray. They want an MRI of his hips, so we have to come back down here for that.
YouTube now, Diesel Juicy.
KJ is happy.
Watch live now.
He's,
Create night live 1, 2, 8, 2, speech off.
He's just in his stroller playing with his toys. He was on screen time for a while, but I kind of got him away from that for a little bit because he just does a lot of screen time. So, come on, Narquise, you got it. It's okay, Narquise. You can do it, okay? You're safe, Papa. So, it's hard when you have a child with special needs that goes through MRI. So, I try to make sure that they know they're safe because it is scary. And Narquise's hips are bad. We have been battling this for a while. So I'm just waiting right here. Alright. Okay, guys, we'll see you in a bit because I don't want to film this too much because he gets upset if I film too much of this. So. Alright, guys, we are back in the car. I just talked to Babe. He's about to be on lunch break. Thank God. Although he does have his lunch that I packed him, he will probably eat that first night because goodness knows what time he will even get home. But luckily it stays hot, so it's okay. Because usually he would just eat his lunch that I send him, with him and everything. But I may just, if he doesn't want that, I'll just take it home. But we're gonna be in and out and see what time he might get off. He's been swamped all morning long with bus rides. Oh, he has been swamped, and I really feel bad for him because I know he's tired. But he has been swamped with, because he does the city bus, but he also does medical transit now too. So he's been doing medical trans all morning. So he's pretty tired. Oh my goodness. But a lot of people know him and respect him, and he's gone up the ladder quite a bit since we've been here. So yay. The appointments turned out okay, except the fact that Daniel and Keys both had to have surgery. KJ, he's not old enough yet for that, but they said that if his hips go any worse, then when he gets older, we'll probably have to, which, with CP that can happen, so we just have to keep an eye on it, but, they do want him in therapies, so, he's got therapies after lunch, but, I'm hoping he might get a nap first. Actually, let me look at my Conjure planner. Does he have therapy today? No, he has tomorrow. Okay. So what I may actually do is drop him off with Nana and Papa and let them watch him so I can take Narkee's Daniel therapy because I really don't want to upset his nap time. You upset my son's nap time? Oh my God. Or, Kevin might take him because Kevin sometimes takes KJ with him on the bus rides and stuff. They all love him and stuff, so we'll see. Because KJ has napped on the bus before with Kevin. So we'll see what Kevin wants me to do with that situation. Because sometimes he wants to take KJ with him because they're very close. Him and his daddy are very close. And then Kevin goes where KJ cries. So he might get his wish to see his dad and ride with him for a bit. Oh. Well, apparently, what Kevin just told me, one of his friends he works with did not bring lunch, so he gave it to them. And that's just the way he is, and I'm fine with that because I get why he does that. Because that means we can eat in and out, and I can make him a big dinner tonight, so. Yeah. I'm gonna make him dinner tonight. Get it ready for him because goodness knows what time he's going to pull in because he's doing a lot of med tram today. So, and he's got dialysis patients he has to pick up. And I dread that for him. Wednesdays are the worst for him. He gets so exhausted when he gets home. I'm just like, meet him at the door with some food and a Paloma. And, hopefully he'll, feel better. Just hopefully he'll feel better once we get a little relaxation going. Some Saturdays he works, some Saturdays he doesn't. I don't know about the Saturday. I hope he doesn't. Because I hope maybe we can go somewhere with the kids. I'm thinking we might go to Martin Friday night if he doesn't have to work Saturday. We might go to Martin Friday night and spend all weekend with Sissy. Because next weekend she's coming here for Super Bowl weekend and we are going to have a party blast. Woo! So, and next Thursday night is a sweetheart dance that Kevin and I are going to. And the kids are going to be staying with Nana and Papa. Because, that's sweetheart dance just for adults. So, they're going to stay with Nana and Papa for a little bit until we get back. Or respite, probably respite because Mom and Dad love keeping the kids, but they need a life too. So, might have respite come over and watch the kids while we go do that. Or actually no, because I forgot Casey texted me and said she would watch them, so I'll have Casey and Tab watch the kids while we go to our sweetheart dance about to eat, and then we'll come back home and crash out and then Saturday we'll, Friday we'll get up, and he's off all weekend next week. I'm so happy about that because, with the Super Bowl coming up, I've got a lot to cook, and so does Sissy. I know Charlotte's got a menu she does, and so I've got a few things I need to do as well for that. So I'll help people out, you know. So I'm going to prepare for that as well. I know that I want to do tortillas and beans. I definitely want to do tortillas and beans. I know she's gonna make. I'm hoping that she makes her mean quesadillas. Oh my gosh, y'all! Sissy's quesadillas are the best ever. I love her quesadillas. Your homegirl loves some of the quesadillas. Yes, I do. Yummy. So I do. I love my quesadillas that I get from her because they are so good. KJ, you ready for In and Out? Ready to go eat lunch with Daddy? Yeah? Ready to go eat lunch with Daddy? He's almost there, baby. So while he's got someone on a dialysis run, he's got to wait for them. But he can go grab lunch or whatever. They said he can go and grab lunch. So we're going to go over to In and Out, which is right near the dialysis center. So we're going to go ahead and eat, and then he'll head back to work. Either he'll take KJ with him, which is probably what he's going to do. He was talking about taking him with him. But I said, well, what about his nap? He's like, well, he does nap on the bus because the bus ride soothes him. And I said, that's true. So we might just let him go with Daddy for a little bit. Take his nappy on the bus, which he loves to be on. And let all the families, you know, ooh and all over him. He gets spoiled, I'll admit it. He's our youngest and he's spoiled one. And I'm also, we're about to have another one in April, so I'm excited about that. He's a boy, I'm not sure what his name is going to be yet, so I'm excited about that too. Yay! So, I think Kevin wants to just take KJ with him for a while to kind of just have someone, you know, hang out with him and everything, and just have some daddy-son time, and that's fine. And I told him, I'm like, babe, I said, you need to go out with Daniel and our keys too. And, Elin, and he's like, I know, baby. Well, he took Elin last week, most of the week last week, he took her with him. When he did his evening runs, he took her with him. I'm hoping tonight is not an evening run night, because if it is, this dude is going to be exhausted because he's been up since 6 a.m. this morning working. So I'm hoping that he gets off at like a reasonable hour. There he is. I'm excited. Alright, we're going to go into In and Out. We'll see you in a minute. We are at In and Out. Got little KJ kids meal. We got Narkees and Daniel kids meals too. And Kevin and I are getting our usual burgers and fries. Right, babe? Yeah. So we may be doing live out tastes this weekend, not live like going live, but like actual live taste testing. So you guys get to see that too, hopefully. Is that so good, KJ? Oh my goodness, KJ's wolfing. You hungry, boy? My goodness. So he does want to go with Daddy and take his nap in Daddy's big part of the bus where he's got a little spot he can lay down. And he's strapped in good, so he's fine. So that's fine. And I'll take Daniel Keys to therapy, and then I need to go grocery shopping. I forgot. Blast it all. Forgot about that. I need to go grocery shopping and get some groceries because I want to get some stuff to take to Martin this weekend to give to Sis, and some everyday stuff, and lunch stuff, and Super Bowl stuff. Alright, we're gonna have some quiet lunch together, me, Babe, and the kids. We'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, I'm at Publix. I'm about to go get groceries. I usually go to Kroger, but there are times I just love to go to Publix, and we have one here, which is so beautiful. Babe has gone back to work with little Mr. KJ sleeping. KJ fell asleep, so Kevin's like, I'll just put him in the bus with me and he'll be fine. And he watches him really closely. He does everything he can to watch him, and he don't ever leave the bus, so it's fine. I also brought him a snack, some candy bars to take with him, so. I might go to BJ's in a few days too, because I love going wholesale shopping. Those of y'all who don't know, we love to go wholesale shopping, and we don't get to very often because we're on budget. Well, there are times I'm sneaky and I go wholesale shopping. So she's like, goodness gracious, what did you do, child? So, Mom and Dad are at home making sure the kids go to school, so it's okay. I can go get what we need. Keys and Daniel are at therapy, so while they're at therapy, I'm gonna get groceries. Yeah! We need some butter. I also need to get KJ for those dino nuggets he loves. This kid loves his dino nuggets. I just checked on him. Kevin said he's still knocked out sleeping away. He loves the bus. It's like his daddy in that way. There's some cheese. Yay. Good cheese. I like this good cheese like this. Sissy, I hope you're watching this because I want you to see how good a shopper I can be. Okay. I need to get some bread. I went back to the wrong aisle. Stupid me. Tortillas. Gotta have tortillas. I've already got the canned chicken that we need. I need to get some black beans though, because we're gonna have to have that for quesadillas. Tomorrow night I'm making meatloaf. That's what Babe wants, so get some hamburger meat. Excuse me. Do. Let's see what else we need. I need some Kool-Aid jammers. I need Kevin's Kool-Aid jammers. He likes those. And I need also some more cherry juice and lime juice for our pickle flats. I need some chicken thighs because I do plan to make some fried chicken this weekend. Or this week. I might make those Friday. I don't know yet. I gotta think about that one. I prefer the boneless skinless because you can fry them up really good. And the kids can eat all of the whole thing. I also need to get Kevin some more yogurts because he likes yogurt. And I want to make sure he keeps eating that because it's good for him. I also need to get his flavored water he likes. Because Kevin is a big fan of flavored waters. He likes the canned ones. I like the bottle ones. I like the Propel or the I like the drink mixes that you put in your bottle of water. I love that better. I get the Country Time lemonade for KJ because he likes that, and then I get the grape for me. And Kevin likes the Country Time lemonade too, and the grape. So. Alright, pork chops next week sometime, so I'm gonna get that. And I need to get some apples, because they're gonna make apple juice. That or I might just get apple juice, I don't know yet. I try to make things fresh, because our farm is just that way. But, I don't know. Okay, the kids just got off the bus, so I just got a message from Mom and Dad saying, the kids are off the bus and they're hungry, so. They got snacks laid out that I laid out for them, so they're fine. Oh, this message from Kevin said KJ has captured every heart and is being loved by everybody. Oh no, he's gonna be more spoiled when he already has her own. Please help me. Okay, I need chicken rings. I need some chicken patties. I need milk because our whole family drinks milk. Kevin likes almond milk, so I'll get him some almond milk. I can't have that. It makes me absolutely sick at my stomach. But he's used to it, so he likes it, so I'm gonna get him that. Get some cereal, too. On the mornings he has to rush. I need to also get coffee and creamer because we're not doing this without coffee and creamer. Yo, trying to wake up. The rain is like, so tonight's meal is fish, potato salad, green beans, cornbread, and some, for dessert I'm gonna do a pie, probably. I've already got a chocolate pie in there, and I got a peanut butter pie in there, so I can pick from that. I don't have to worry about that right now. I bake on Saturdays, but I've baked enough for, thank God, for 2 weeks, so hopefully I don't have to bake this Saturday. Also, I need to get home to do chores, too. Crap. Kevin's gonna kill me if he gets home before I do. No, he really won't. Kids' lunch stuff. And I had to order the Gone Crunch peanut butter that Daniel likes. So, I'm not sure if KJ would like it or not. We have to try it, see if KJ will eat it. I don't know. KJ's funny about what he'll eat, so. Not real bad. Like, he's pretty good about eating everything, but if he sees Daddy try it, he'll try it. Yeah! So, let's see. I also need to get some ham, because our kids love ham and bologna. I also need to get some potatoes, because our family are potato eaters, and I also need to get, just what I wanted, bird's eye veggies, right there. Because I do make sure our kids eat a well-rounded meal. Get those. And there's nothing wrong with frozen veggies. They're just as good as anything else. But there's one thing I don't do. I don't give my kids frozen, I don't give my kids canned peas in their lunch because it's just, they don't like it, and I'm not going to do it. I also need some bacon and sausage too. So I got some bacon and sausage. I need eggs. Here we go. There's the bacon I want. Right there. Yeah! Now we're talking. Woohoo! This is the one that Kevin likes, right here. I also need to get some major munchies, because I also do a charcuterie board too, and the kids love that, so. There it is. I need to get some pepperoni because our kids go crazy over that. And I also need to get some of those pizzas that they have here, and the French toast, because KJ loves French toast and it's actually good for you. And I also need to get some breakfast burritos because Kevin likes them, and some of the pancake breakfast things. Of course, gotta have our breakfast bowls too because Kevin also likes those, and I do too. I always try to get things I know he'll eat that I know he likes. And you get our soda too, although it's so bad for us, but I still like to drink it. And I get some more sports cap waters too, which I'll probably have to go to BJ's for that, but we'll see. I need to get some steaks because I want to make that next week for the Super Bowl party on the grill. Have a Blackstone grill, them bad boys. Woohoo! I need to be careful about the budget. I did get fries. Okay, good. I got fries because KJ likes his fries. So does Kevin. And I got some sliders because Kevin loves his sliders. Yes, he does. Alright, I got some fruit and veggies. I got carrot sticks. I got some fish sticks and chicken nuggets and all that. So let's just check out. I'll see you in a minute. I am home. Finally, y'all. I just start putting things away. Kevin is on his way, so I'm trying to get everything ready for him because I want to make sure that's done. I decided I want to make pinto beans, but we have veggies I can put on the side, like the veggie butter if they want veggies. Some of the kids won't touch them. I mean, Kevin eats about anything you put in front of him. He's like Mikey, he'll eat anything, but some of our kids, not so much. But anyway, Babe is on his way home. I'm going to try to get, I already got the cornbread done. The beans are done. Now I got to work on the meat. Okay, Jerry, you bouncing your ball. Hey, Bubba, is you bouncing your ball? So I picked up Daniel and Keys from therapy. Daniel has wrestling. I just dropped him off for wrestling and came home. So here I am. Frying fish on the Blackstone. Because I like to fry it where it's got a lot of high protein, not so many carbs. I'm weird that way. A lot of people think I'm crazy for it, but you know, he likes it and I like to make it right. So tomorrow night he wants meatloaf and I think it's a good idea for him. I may pack some of this left over tomorrow for his lunch. I don't know. We'll see. But he's on his way home and he says he is tired, so try to make things right. Because I want him to relax when he gets home. I don't want him to have to worry about nothing. I've already got his coffee perking. And I've got his fuzzy slippers out. I got his PJs ready. All he's got to do is get in them and in his recliner, and then he will have everything he needs. And he will also see that chores are done. Kids, chores. Getting done before Dad gets home. Okay. Thank you, Daniel. So I gotta go outside in a minute after I get this started. And, done, actually, after I get it done, I gotta go outside and I've gotta go catch Molly. Because she got over in the other, in Tavin Casey's pasture. So I gotta catch her before she gets tied up with Tucker. So I'm gonna try to go feed up before he gets home, so he don't have to do any of that. The kids do a lot of the chores around here too. They help me a lot, which is really nice. But I may go in there and just kind of check it out and see if I can do some feeding. That way he doesn't have to do, because we have cows, goats, chickens, horses, roosters. You know, we have a lot of animals, so I'm gonna go try to get the chores done while that's getting done. Good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I'm going to get this fish done, run out, check on the animals, and move Molly back to where she's supposed to be. Feed up, close up, and then I'm going to come back in and get everybody fed and ready for bed. Because it's going to be we're going to be tired, so. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. When we go outside, I'll show you around the farm. What were you doing over there? And apparently Tavis said she didn't get tied up with Tucker, so I'm about to... Come here. Get over here, Molly. You know better. Stay on your own side of the fence, you crazy cat, crazy dog. Or dog. Cow. So Babe is in there eating. He is very tired. He worked hard. He did a lot of dialysis patients today because it's Wednesday. That happens. So it's okay. It's alright. You know what? Everything's okay. We ate together. He's in there still kind of eating some ice cream and stuff. And he gave me a hug and a kiss. He's like, I told him I was going to do chores for him. He's like, man, you've been working all day. I'm like, I don't care. You're exhausted. You've been driving all day, so don't worry about it. So I got Daniel out here helping me do chores. Daniel, honey, can you grab that mug over there, baby? Thank you. KJ's just a little too little. Like, he'll carry a cow, like a bucket for me or something. Baby, can you bring that bucket over here, KJ? Thank you, honey. There you go, baby. Thank you, KJ. Good boy. He loves the animals. You helping Mama feed the cows, KJ? Be careful, honey. They're big. I don't want you to get hurt, baby. And he held the bottle for Smeagol, one of our calves, yesterday to feed him. Smeagol. Hi, Bubba. You know what Smeagol's named after. Don't you, huh? You want to feed Smeagol? Over there and feed Smeagol, baby. Didn't watch him, please, honey. I'll watch him too, but still. So, I'm just taking care of the chores. I'm trying to get the cows and everything fed. The chickens are easy to feed. They're already done. I just got to feed these cows. And get Crazy Head here in her stall. Get all the animals shut up for the night. And then go in and get the kids off to roost in time. And then Babe and I are going to relax with some drinks tonight. We're tired. I mean, it's been a long day, but it's a good day. Alright, I'm just about done with the chores. I got Molly moved. Oh my gosh, that cow aggravates me. Because now she's got to go to a different lot because she's probably going to be with Kath because she got with Tucker. For what Case told me they got tied up, so I wouldn't want that, but you know what? It's okay. I'll deal with what is. Hey, girls. Hi, you got any eggs tonight? Hi. Hi, babies. Hello. We got way too many chickens and goats. Way too many goats, too. Put some more feed in there, babies. I didn't put enough in there. Kevin's like, maybe you didn't put enough feed in there. I forgot I gotta put more in because we got more now. There you go, babies. Alright, I'm gonna go check the cows, make sure that calf is fed that I got over here. And then I'm gonna make sure they're put up, and then I'm gonna go in and relax with my husband. Okay, guys, go ahead. Molly, you know better than to get over there and out of the pasture. Boy, girl, you know better. Samson, get over here. Frodo, you too. Get over here. There's my goats right there. I got the lane open, but I'm about to shut it because I'm about to put the animals up for the night because it's cold and I don't want them out when it's cold. So I got the birds up. They're up roosting, so I got the birds put up. I just gotta put the goats and the cows up. Horses are already put up, so Daniel led them to their stalls. I mean, they're really good with Daniel because they know he can't walk well, so they'll go really well for him. Thank you, Daniel. You do really good, babe. Thanks, Mama. Alright, can you and KJ go get ready for bed? Get your PJs on, babe? And I'll be in there in a minute, okay? Okay. Come on, KJ. Alright. Ezra comes out in the morning with Kevin and helps him and gets everything done. Him and Daniel come out here and help. Marquise helps, he carries the buckets and whatever, but this is Smeagol over here to my right, and this right here is Frodo, my goat. Is that so good, buddy? Woo-wee, man. You're just hungry, aren't you? I know people are probably going to ask, well, why do you make your kids do chores? All my kids do chores. That is one thing that Kevin and I are very strict about because, that's why I was brought up. And I know that's why he was brought up too. Well, come here, crazy Layla. Come here, silly. You want some too? Come here. Crazy cow. Get over here. Tucker, you don't belong over here. Get your butt back over the other way. Get over there. Crazy kook. Get over there. Thank you. Thanks. These cows. Keeping everybody straight. And, but luckily, you know, she's a Holstein, he's a Holstein, so that's good, because we'll get good milk out of it, but still, we didn't really want to get them tied up. We just had, I mean, it's calving season, you know, it's calf season, but we just got our sheep sheared a little bit a few weeks ago. Don't have very many left of them, because we sold a few of them, because he hadn't had much time to work on it, so that's our sheepfold. We got like 5 sheep over there. But hey, the blanket, the wool are nice. So yeah. Alright. I'm gonna put these crazy animals up. And I'm gonna go inside with my honey bunny and make sure the kids are all in bed and roosted. And then I'm gonna make us a cocktail because y'all, honestly, after what the way today was for he and I both, we just need to relax. He's probably napping in his chair, knowing him. But, you know, he works pretty hard. He did the chores this morning before he left for work, so the least I can do is do it tonight. Kyle, put that over there, baby, please. Thank you. Go inside, get ready for bed, baby. Thank you. Oh, Lordy. Okay, guys, let's just get inside and get the kids roosted and get our cocktails made because I need one. Today was crazy. I came in and Kevin was asleep in his chair, so watching TV. So I put the kids to bed and now he's awake, so I'm making us some cocktails because honestly, we need it. It's been a long day. We're both tired. We both just need a little bit of a relaxation to the end of our day. Here, honey. So what I do with mine, we don't really drink so much. So what I do with mine is I have one thing that we do use that has a little bit of something in it, and that is this, here we go, pour a little bit out in there. Just a little teeny weeny tiny. And then I put the lime juice, cranberry soda, ginger ale, and to top it off, a little bit of Pepsi. And then I put it in my jigger. Oh, crap.
YouTube now. A Leo cooking.
And I put
Crazy snowstorm. Massive orders. Fish and Philly cheesesteak rush. High voltage sign. Snowflake.
I put a cherry and babes because the kid likes the cherry in here. You shake it up and hope it don't fill it too much. There we go. So I do put a little bit of tequila in there, but just a very little bit. It's one of these little small bottles. There we go. Pour them up. Hope they don't spew. And there we go. That's my cocktail. So we're going to have our cocktails and relax. We're both exhausted. The kids are roosting. So anyway, I hope y'all are doing well and having a great night. Don't forget, you're the best. You matter. You belong. See you tomorrow. Bye. Good night.
A kid with Down syndrome can feel safe in their home. They've got a mom and dad to love them. A kid who's in a wheelchair is special and cared for. They've got a mom and dad to love them. It's okay to be special. It's okay to need help. because you are safe, because you are safe, because you are safe, because you are safe. A kid with epilepsy needs someone like you and me, and they deserve a mom and dad to love them. A kid with autism feels love even when different, and they deserve a mom and dad to love them. It's okay to be special. It's okay to need help, because you are safe, because you are safe, because you are safe, because you are safe.